Absolutely. So these are terrific. Definitely take advantage of those.
Okay, so, oh my gosh. Be still my heart. Did you see Victoria walk out, Marla? Did you see how amazing she looks?
Let me tell you something. These pants are everything.
These pants are
They're everything.
And you're looking at red, but rest assured, we also have them available in black. So what you're getting is this beautiful all over Asian floral and bird in flight print, so which it was definitely an Asian favorite. And that wide flare, easy leg, and this gorgeous combination. And this is a signature trouser, a flare trouser for Iris that we've done in the past, but we have never done them like this before.
So I love these pants.
I do too. I do too. They're beautiful, right?
They are of the moment. I will tell you, wherever you go, wherever you look, there is some type of floral, embroidered, or detailed pant that's in. This is a pant that you will number one, careful when you wear them, because people are going to constantly stop you and compliment you, go, where did you get them? Right. Look at how beautiful the fabric is. I mean, it drapes so beautifully. The wonderful crane print, you're gonna see that throughout, by the way.
Well, we were talking about this because one of Diane's today's special jackets, right, also had the beautiful crane on the back.
So
very much.
These are beautiful, beautiful pants, and I love that they're in the wide leg.
I do too.
The pockets, 31.5 inches in length on these.
And 2 through 24. And by the way, we have a little over 400. I mean, that is all we have to go around.
This is one of my number one picks in the entire show. I love this pant.
Do you know these are made in the USA, Marla? Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
I'm in awe of that when I look at all of this workmanship.
I love this
And you
pant.
see, I mean, incredible prices, the free shipping, and yeah. You know what? I'm funny too, because I'm not a big print person, but I love printed pants.
I do too. I love a print, anything on the bottom.
Yes, me too, me too.
Anything on the bottom. When I look at,
oh my gosh.
When I look at wonderful Kate, that to me, dinner party.
Wow.
If I'm going to a cocktail party, a dinner party, that entire look, by the way, Kate is wearing the same embroidered top that's gonna be coming up, but that look to me is so of the moment. Whether you're going to a really fine restaurant and you know, we typically wear black at night anyway, right? So rather than wearing just the boring, traditional little black dress, wear something that makes a statement, that really shows up.
Don't be afraid of print on print, because I know that's also something that, you know, Iris will always say, that you don't have to dress like everyone else.
Yes.
And I think that her clothes definitely say that, right? I mean, you're looking at pieces that possess so much of that incredible, you know, unparalleled fashion flair and style that Iris has. So to be able to wear, I mean, to walk into a room and know they're comfortable, because by the way, it is the most delicious, soft, fabulous fabric. It's 87% polyester, 13% spandex, so you have the stretch, but look at the print. And what's so fabulous too is that you have the print on the front and all the way through the back. And they definitely run true to size, so without a doubt, definitely go for your accurate size. Kate, you have the extra small on? Kate? Yes, I thought so. So Kate's definitely in the extra small too.
And I want to say this, one of the things that I love about Iris is that she gives us permission to wear garments and jewelry any way we'd like. In Iris's world, there are no rules. And so maybe for you, it's not the print on print. Maybe for you, you'd do maybe just a black tank top or a black blazer or a solid black turtleneck, and then you'd rock the pants. Or you do an ivory, pretty chiffon blouse at the very top with the red. I mean, there's so many beautiful ways for you to be able to wear this with a trouser like this, and especially with the wide leg. I mean, even with the nice pointed toe flat, that would look great with a wider leg like this.
Perfect.
Or if you wear heels, we were talking about heels a little bit earlier, it's, you know, I no longer wear the little small kitten heels now.
Me too.
But if you still wear the 4-inch heels and that would just be a beautiful, to a wedding.
Absolutely.
What about to an outdoor wedding or graduation?
Party, yes, anything like that. And you know what? They have just the right amount of flair.
Yes.
Sometimes some of your flared pants are, like I say, they're so incredibly exaggerated that it makes them hard to wear. And by the way, they have pockets. I love the fact that they have pockets as well. So, and all you do, here again, it's the black or the red. Your sizes are 2 through 24. By the way, you see 4 flex, but everything in the hour, whenever you're buying a fashion, is in your extra flex pay payment. And then this is the crazy part. You throw them in a washing machine.
Oh my gosh, I read that and I'm thinking, I know. So that makes them beautiful to travel with. I can tell you right now, when I saw this pant, because I follow a lot of fashion bloggers, and you know how you get so inspired by stylists?
And you take chances. You learn to take chances that way, definitely.
And you know what this pant would be really super cute with? That denim jacket. Diane Gilman's denim jacket. Because the pants, to me, have a dressier finish to it. And to layer it back to that casual denim, that look would be very, very cool.
I completely agree.
We're going to invite you to continue to shop with us on the stretch woven pants. If you'd like to order them, free shipping and handling. And, of course, you've got the flex